Have you ever tried poaching eggs, but ended up with less than desirable results? The whites spread all over the pot, the shape becomes misshapen, and the yolks are often overcooked, making the dish look far less appealing. After many attempts, I discovered a much simpler method. No need for complicated swirling motions, and no worry about the eggs breaking while cooking. The finished product is perfectly round, tender, and incredibly eye-catching. Tip 1. First, prepare 6 glass cups. Then, cover the rim of each cup with a piece of plastic wrap, making sure the center of the wrap is slightly indented. Next, use a brush to apply a very thin layer of cooking oil to the surface of the plastic wrap. Just a very light coating is enough to prevent the eggs from sticking after cooking, and to keep the surface smooth and attractive. Now, place the steamer basket in the pot and add about 400 to 500 milliliters of water to the bottom. Bring the water to a gentle simmer for about 1 minute. Then, gently crack each egg into the center of the indentation in the plastic wrap. The yolk will sit neatly in the center, while the white forms a beautiful ring around it. Next, gather the edges of the plastic wrap and gently twist the top to form a small pouch. You can secure it with a string or a clip to prevent the egg pouch from opening while steaming. If the plastic wrap is too long, trim it with scissors so it looks neater during steaming and doesn't touch the sides of the pot. Then, place each egg bag into the pot one by one, ensuring they do not overlap. Cover the pot and steam over medium heat. For about 5 to 6 minutes. This method ensures the egg whites cook evenly and completely envelop the yolk inside, allowing the egg to retain its beautiful round shape without cracking, unlike when poached directly in water. Next, I'll show you a very useful tip when poaching eggs. First, prepare 5 eggs and crack them one by one into a fine mesh sieve placed over a large bowl. The runny egg whites will slowly drain down, while the thicker whites and the yolks will remain in the sieve. This method helps remove excess water from the egg whites, resulting in a firmer, creamier texture and a much more visually appealing final dish. Next, place a non-stick pan on the stove and add about 100 milliliters of clean water. This method allows the eggs to cook gently with steam without using much oil, making it ideal for those who prefer a lighter meal or want to limit fat intake. When the water begins to simmer and small bubbles start to form, gently pour the strained egg mixture into the pan and spread it evenly. Cover the pan and keep the heat low for about 4 to 5 minutes to let the steam cook the eggs slowly. Thanks to this method, the eggs will be much softer and moister without drying out or burning on the bottom like when fried in oil. Let's get back to our egg steamer from earlier. When you open the lid, the eggs will have puffed up slightly, with a smooth, taut surface that looks absolutely stunning. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Gently remove the eggs and peel off the outer membrane. The finished product resembles small, delicate, soft-boiled eggs with a smooth white layer enveloping the golden yolk inside. When cut in half, the yolk oozes out gently. It's incredibly tempting. This dish pairs wonderfully with bread, salad, or noodles, and the method is much simpler than traditional poached eggs. After a few minutes, when you lift the lid, you'll see the eggs begin to set beautifully. The surface is soft and smooth, with a slight tremble, and almost no air pockets, thanks to having strained out the watery egg whites beforehand. At this point, use a spatula to gently fold or roll the omelet, while the center is still slightly soft and moist. The residual heat in the pan will continue to cook the omelet to perfection without drying it out. What makes this method special is that even without using cooking oil, the eggs remain soft, rich, and smooth, retaining a delicious moisture. When cut open, the inside looks incredibly smooth and soft, almost like steamed eggs or a restaurant-style omelet. It's wonderful to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support.